Hello families, I wanted to make a quick video showing how to use the rapid reading chart. So mine looks a little different from the one that your child got because I had to actually create a brand new one on a computer because I didn't have a copy for myself when I delivered it to everyone. But the letters in the sequence that they are in and the words are all in the same order. So just as the instructions say, read the words on the chart. If you finish, start back up at the start and read the chart again. So I just wanted to point out a quick couple of things on how to use this. This is really just for practice for the children, and they should be able to do this on their own. If they struggle with a letter, they can come ask you for you to tell them what that letter is, and I want you to ask them to repeat it back to you and then continue on. This is not for you to tell them the letters on your own and just have them listen. This is more for their practice. So when they are reading the letters, I want their finger to be underneath the letter, not on it, each time they say the letter and the sound. And that's what they're going to be doing. They'll first say the letter name and then the sound. So this is how it will look. M, P, P, M, M, P, 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 and then I call this return sweep, where they go to the next line and then they continue on. It might not be as clean as I just did because they still need to practice their letter names and sounds, but the idea is the more that they practice, the cleaner and more fluid it will get. And once they are able to do the entire chart without any errors, they should be good to go. Now, that's the more complicated one because they have to say the letter name and sound, and there's also some capital letters thrown in. The rapid reading chart for our sight words, I and am, that go along with the book that we're going to read in a couple of days, is more straightforward. All they have to do is point and read the words, return sweep, and then keep going. Now, if they get stuck on a word, rather than saying the word for them first, tell them to spell the word. So they might not have any trouble with I because we only spell it with the letter I. They might have trouble with am. So tell them, spell it. They can say A-M, and that usually triggers their memory to say the word am. If they don't know it, you can spell it for them and then tell them the word. So it'll sound like this. I don't know that word. A-M. Am. I almost forgot to. If they do make an error, please make sure they go back to the beginning. So like this. I am. Am. I. Oh, that's not the word I. That's A-M. Am. So I'm going to go back to the beginning and try again. I am. Am, I, am, I, return sweep, am, I, and so on and so on. Once they do this a bunch of times throughout the week, they should get the hang of it, but I don't expect anyone to do this fluidly first time through, or even second time through, or even third time through. It might take them several days or the entire week or more to do it. There is no one way to learn words. There is no one track or one time period to do it. So as long as they get it eventually, we'll be good. And that's it. Please let me know if you have any questions on how to use the rapid reading charts.